Ebusia mema mo nyinaa mo akwaba. Welcome to a year the a year page. This is a program where we speak truth to power. It's a fact-finding show where our conversation is solely and mainly based on the fact. So if today is your first time joining my program, you are welcome. Feel at home, This is the voice of reasoning. This is a voice that we think about Ghana, we discuss Ghana, and also profess solutions as to how our nation should be built. So the comment section is there for you. It's all yours. Contribute, because you never know which person is reading your comment. Now, my kind of area, today's conversation is about, Kasa Bibria Ekoso Efa a year. Ahmed ɛho nsɛnsɛm nsɛm bebree aba ɛdeɛ na ɛkɔ so owurɛ bi a friend Ntim Fordjuor wɔkyerɛ sɛ ewiemuhyɛn bi ɛba Ghana on the 20th of March and ebiem nso baa on the 22nd of March na saa ewiemuhyɛn no wɔsusu sɛ ɛyɛ ewiemuhyɛn a ɛbaa Ghana no ɛbɛyɛ sika ɛyɛ money laundering ho anaasɛ ɛde nnubɔne ana ɛbɛfa nnubɔne ɛwɔ Ghana nti wɔto nkra ma president sɛ wɔhwehwɛ mu president nso issue command sɛ ɛneɛ saa ɛyɛ MP honorable MP the words of the president ɔmboa na ɛhwehwɛmu no ɛyɛ national intelligence ɛyɛ bureau ɛhwehwɛ ɛyɛ ansɛm mu na beebi a nokorɛ da biara no wɔn mfa nokorɛ ɛnkɔnkoto ɛnra na enya nteɛ sɛ ɛyɛ mbayinfoɔ national security for kɔ ne fie sɛ nka wɔn to nsa afrɛ no ɛkɔ wie mu kɔpie mu MPP minority leader and some members of the MPP ɛyɛ minority ɛkɔ ne fie ɛkɔ prevente ɛyɛ ne ɛyɛ ɛfrɛ ne sɛ invitation by ɛyɛ the National Intelligence Bureau and some no deɛ bebree na question am ibusa ne sɛ and the MPP for Munjin ni say Ora Ntim Fordjuor evidence bi ana. So Ora Ntim Fordjuor evidence dia. Ede na ema MPP stop sebio eye aban empanyimfo se won bom modiana agya. Omo aye nhwehwemu afa eye Ora Ntim Fordjuor. Eno ne nkoma a ene mepese menewo eche ɛne ne nkɔmɔ a ɛne mepɛ sɛ medi na yɛbɛhwɛ ɛyɛ Dr. Mahmood Bawumia ɔno nso part bɛn na ɔwɔ to play in all this ɛyɛ Dr. Mahmood Bawumia as he now tend to become the chief propagandist for the MPP ana. I am asking a question. Does the NDC the MPP do they have any friend is evidence to back this claim by this Reverend Ntim Fordjuor our Ascent South MP ana. Anyway, ebusiafo amohwe me nyina me mama kwaba. Leave your name, say something so that I can acknowledge your presence. Say Nana I say hi. Hi so. Now, yenko the nitty gritty ewo nkomonim. Yes sister a friend of sewa I'm here for the minimum say womu free a year and zama a year kikamne a year a siama a one womu free. Now, minim a yes sewa the no say a year and zama here nibia. Now, we interview a year a friend and say, Ura a friend of Richard Ahiagba. And now also the MPP, one communication on a year and paying for Modan Lubi. Yentie ne response when say wa here ebusano enumu asem yenkonkotie asem wa owura no ano yenhwe
I'm asking you. I'm coming. I will answer your question. How do you ask if he has evidence? You send 20 NIB gun-wielding people to go and ask him?
That's not what I'm asking.
I'm asking you, but that's what they have done.
I am asking you. Does he have evidence?
Let me tell you. You asked a question earlier to answer your
Abushia mbese mi busa mote voice na a play no mote ana Wadinasa Mamenchia. I hope say my pronouncing name well. Roland Memo Aquaba. When him say yes, sister, one of the Otaisha me free US. Rosina Obeba later, no Baba Beshe, Memamuna Mo Aquaba, and Benfua Ejamuti. Now, Yanko a year asseminim, Yanko Tie, the MPP, Richard Ahiagba, when he was asked the question, whether say the MPP ever evidence to back a year the ora in Ntim Fordjuor eka. Eti yebeto yeboase na yeti no ne nsɛm a oyi ya no emra wo hia sewa amehe. Na me ba bedin kobo. What is the street saying? Me a friend is saying satellite tracker. Wo mu de asɛm bi abrɛ me. Say Ghana for youth ni bebre no ano. Ensɛm bi wo ma no a wo mo ka. Iti yebeka no wahane na yama mpemfo owura John Mahama mo etie ensem no a ekoso the street ne eka pepepe na me de bema mo. I hope say my voice emuda ho a obi a etie me ai weather na nice ewo UK. Now yenko enkomo no eso yenko ne yenko tie Richard ene say wa just a 2 minute.
Does he have evidence?
How do you find out if he has evidence?
I'm asking you.
I'm coming. I will answer your question. How do you ask if he has evidence? You send 20 NIB gun-wielding people to bed asking?
That's not what I'm asking.
I'm asking you, but that's what they have done.
I am asking you. Does he have evidence?
Let me tell you. You asked a question earlier to answer your question of evidence. Already I've told you that you are not expecting Ntim Fordjuor to carry a handful of.
That's fine, but I'm asking.
So what evidence are you asking for?
You, as the director of communications for the party, and someone who has been following this matter very closely, you were in his house yesterday. Yeah. Are you personally? Yeah. Do you have information whether he has the evidence?
So let me ask you that question.
You are not answering my question.
No, I'll answer your question. I've answered your question.
Does he have evidence?
I've answered your question, but if you're asking an unfair question, it should be turned to you so you can answer it. The question you are asking me is an unfair question. Are you expecting that Ntim Fordjuor to fetch a sample of the cocaine and show anybody?
That's not what I'm asking.
The evidence he has is that.
Does he have evidence of the allegations that he's making?
You have agreed that he cannot bring sample of the cocaine or notes from the plane. Okay? So we agree that he cannot do that. Now, the evidence you are looking for is the inconsistency and the lack of purpose of that flight here in our country.
You haven't answered my question.
I've answered your question, except you are looking for, you are looking to draw a blood up a stone. It's impossible.
But
I have asked you the question.
Let's not do a back and forth because of our audience, else they won't follow the conversation.
They are following the conversation. You are asking an unfair question. Which unfair question? I'll ask you, do you expect Ntim Fordjuor to bring a handful of cocaine as evidence?
That's not what I'm asking you. So
what are you expecting to be evidence?
That's what I'm asking you.
What are you expecting a reasonable evidence to be?
How are you?
So please, if you will allow me, you as a member of the party, in very close relation with Reverend Ntim Fordjuor, I'm asking you, does he have any information that we do not know as Ghanaians?
He has given you the information he has.
From all the information that he has, you believe that he has compellable evidence.
But you should determine now, unless you say otherwise.
All right.
So Abusia, hey, Abusia simple question say, Ora Ntim Fordjuor no evidence ana. Eneni ensem bebre a Richard Ahiagba odi atwitwa no ho a kwone nam kajetia edi akofa suhum sa wo makopiem wo boko edi akotutumu a chese wodi ne nama de akwakwa akodu e friend say eye North Town eno odi abepiem wo nkran cost 90 asem a wokani nyina ne say evidence na Ntim Fordjuor one. Anu year owura kwachi ofusu ebe yiye. This is from the NPP. Womu ankasa Richard Ayaba. Womu communication directors. Mpayimfo ni bi. MPP epe so be breaki 8 no. These were the people no mudi eye ora Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia omudi nene. Wasumwa o. Yesu wo chiame a wonni masem ne ka no. Wasi eyi wasuma o. Enzunu nzamafo beka se enzunu yesi wasum. I have always told you Ghana say ye pe political party a woman ye honest. No woman di no kre. No mama Ghana yaka ye chiwa abrabom a eye the new patriotic party MPP kofa Akufo-Addo so wombeda no. So you guys are somati. It is an agenda. I told you guys before. And son omukoshia a friend is a Rock City. I told you guys. Said the MPP akoshia wa Rock City. No omukoshia wa Rock City. A former president, Ghana's ex-bitter president. A Akufo-Addo say, John Mahama and the NDC making the MPP unpopular party. Now, if care is not taken, the MPP will end up becoming like the CPP. Inti woman sorry, no one defended the MPP party. A quite be on Befasubia. Among distorted the attention, the minds of Ghanaians from the reality, the Ekoso. I told you guys. And Sakran son Omukwa Shia. Omushia yi ewo a meeting. Me de betu dwa de ma. You all saw it, you all heard it. Ama me catch them say, Akufo-Addo akwa akoshia MPP from payimfo a womu ewo ye Rock City. Minutes in common, omushia ye minutes ni nyina no. Ye de ama me. And Kofobi Akufo-Addo inside the meeting, Akufo-Addo says Shan Kofobi and Kofuko bi so omu say omu project eye Bawumia as the next a friend is said. Flag bearer. Listen. And some bebre na ekoso. But I'm so surprised that the NDC are falling to this propagandist a friend is said vehicle by the MPP party. Led by Akufo-Addo Muamako opposition. And that is the reason why today I'm doing this particular video. Because look, if John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency, want to reset Ghana and take us from the shackles of poverty and the disgrace and shame our Ghana for go through this 8 years. Papa, it is not a matter of fighting these corrupt officials as if say it is a romance movie. And a Ghana for yaba. No. This is a whole MP who represent noble men and women of his constituents coming out to lie in broad daylight. You see, before this Honorable Ntim Fordjuor came out, Namachiramo said, agenda has been set. The ball, they will roll the ball. They will push the agenda. Anyway, under Akufo-Addo, private jet, a back room, walk up, a babesi. Did anybody question under Akufo-Addo? Ubeka so na say NDC for question there. If MPP NDC for question to the MPP is questioning adena wo kokoapa. Mi kokompa. If you are questioning, question and make your question now will be sano. Uwenjina so papa tangible with facts, not based on busrimuka suspicion, without facts. And that is the MPP for you. They are now in opposition. They know the game how to play best when they are in opposition. Womu game ni say. Womu strategy ni say. Just give the dog a bad name and hang it. That is the MPP for you. Anytime they are in the opposition, since Akufo-Addo is a member there, that is how it's going to be. Because they have learned the Machiavellian tactics of politics, the dirty side of politics, and almost. And you heard what Asiedu Nketia some time ago bekai. Asi Akufo-Addo say, politics there, you didn't pass for any of the politics. So one more the whole say Ghana for you na adwene no sabiu e kwasia. Nti yanki kansem ni bi ngum framam yenye dede yanki kem yentiantiem MPP ni me pa. This is why the news said they were one be jaya. You lie bad. They are not going to stop. Trust me. The new patriotic party is not going to stop this form of propaganda one way. Now, Mami Kabi Bincho. If you are more team, you shame or a YouTube. Any Facebook. Godfrey Mwakwaba. Kennedy Michel. Ben Michel. Listen. When Kwame Nkrumah was the president, of Ghana, they knew Kwame Nkrumah president. That day they formed an opposition political party. MPP there, and your money wa be mu dia. There we be and so many. I'm being honest. It I am my who say when NPP ewo abemu a the omoye bonino, people don't come out to chastise and criticize. It's only few voices. And it me jinemu to say yemu bi aye jinemu. And that is why today it is even hard for my people, my own MPP people, to say SMBNDC because they don't believe. So you dare not speak when things are going wrong. This NDC, my junior must say, the MPP will opposition, jaya, afena grona say ama womo. And I'm being honest because they did it to Kwame Nkrumah. He faced tougher opposition. He faced propagandist machinery. Already, a friend is saying, Poladomochi, I saw about them. And a Poladomochi, I saw about them. And Obama Bejina touch screen, no, he came no attentive, a funny trim. So you see, I'm expecting the NDC, the new government, to fight these people with tougher hands, with steel in them. And anytime, Biano, may remind His Excellency John Mahama say, Onkononko tie de Lee Kuan Yew kaye, that some people were arrested without giving them any chance of trial. And people like Ntim Fordjuor. I was so disappointed yesterday. Say, I was disappointed. I was shocked, to be honest. I was really shocked. Do you think, say, under MPP, Akufo-Addo being president, national security will make a move? See, a Chiwobi, ne yenchini pakro, ne masaya, NC. But NDC, the Omukoye, and you see a Hudunkophobia, MPP phobia, Brabanti, you are joking. When the MI is coming after you, see a syncophobia about opposition. Oh boy, a government machinery naba. You be too wasi. Sabia, the CIA, the Homeland Security, Abai Babachu, then Kofujina was say you lie bad. Kabom say helicopter and a man for snipers Timu you see look, somebody should tell John Mahama say, if you want to fight this current MPP government, Akufo-Addo TRC, and you want to fight it with romance, then you have failed. Oh, I'm being honest. Then I'll tell you have failed. Akufo-Addo, He doesn't even respect you, the President Mahama. I'm telling you. Akufu Ado. Oh. Sure. Me see you be see you. Me see. Onwani nuya kenoforia tefi. Under Atamils. Na John Mahama ye vice president. Okoton kramai minu. Ode baako to Atamils. And ode baako to John Mahama. And China Muti said Gabi Kajam said put deal. Okay, come put deal. And said, no makoton kramai minu. Then you joke. I was in the garden more and Atamils, John Mahama, yes, will be say. Me say. You have no idea if you want to fight these people with just soft hands. So. And I'm more so I'm more NDC Muno Japa a take leader. Or yen Juma, I some more sabotage, me how to even describe you people. Enra senka Japan edi animu anka obechi nkofo nke be ye fe enra senka Japan edi animu a ekọ Ntim Fordjuor fia nke be ye fe enko de mba kọ enra no so na mba bi fufura omo ye ada enuama bebre eni obi ajapa kọ no so bia o so be arrest bia no wachi no umusa mo se eye reverend eye friend say Jemfi asma when we were here. Reverend Kusi Boateng, Mumusa no so way. Mohunu. Jakpa ko swa no de ne call ye, mohunu bi. Oda ho. Oza Felix Fosu kwachi ba be kan say me. Arrest bebre no Jakpa na ko because he is no nonsense man. You cannot bribe him, you cannot talk to him. On fa course. Apart from a few people. Ana ne normal so omo munim ne normal omo say be friend normal o frɛ kwa enko. So why are you going to pass to even bribe such a person? Na Andrea ya kodu ne fie ho na omo ye gagai na MPP for diatem yentie nsɛm ni bia ɛkɔ. Me say NPP ni evidence so when it comes to your friend is saying sa flight mun come MD. They don't have no evidence. A tactics, propaganda, no more. You guys are just and somebody I keep telling you when it comes to these politics, who the MPP they are bro, megu enu ase. Omo ye bi tia Kwame Nkrumah. Ye painted Kwame Nkrumah evil. And they painted themselves white. And so akonya no mo Kwame Nkrumah free ade so ometena akonya no so. Ask yourself, say, dear no mutimi here, this is Ghana Shebre. Ask yourself. Me say omo ye konongo kaya. Ghana for konongo kaya. A MPP party. Omo ntimi nsoa. Ana onso soa nso a ye ma wo ho ntow. Kwa ye nko ye nim nyina ye MPP. Africa nko nenim a MPP party tradition a JB Dankwa. A tradition. I'm being honest here. They are my people. They know. MPP, they are my people. I'm not afraid to say it too. When I say they know. Omuye meetings, I go. I'm not afraid though. But I'll speak the truth until yen pain for ni bibenya. You see, the meaning is for accountability. Punish the people. People are more. You see, why is this MP painting Ghana bad? Unim the intra. They are painting Ghana bad all because it's a one. They want to make it hard for John Mahama's government. That's all. They just want to make everything hard for John Mahama's government to succeed. Because for them, say John Mahama failure, the nipa crop baba biemu no be si John Mahama na emu no e be tough say obe marketing Wama Ghana for, and they know say John Mahama has only one term. They know, and they know say apart from John Mahama, there is nobody one marketing Ama Ghana for. So the only thing the NDC can win 2028 election is based on the performances of John Mahama. So what are we going to do? We will make it tough for John Mahama to succeed. If John Mahama can fail, and the public opinion, perception, because John Mahama, then they can bring in their political party, Bawumia, and Kennedy Japan, who are more popular. So they know the tactics. They know. These are just when the politics achieve for over 20 years. Ghana politics. I'm a student of political science. Steven Michia, power, comfort is saying, SK Michia, Tete, Tete. So the Omu they know, they don't have any evidence. So. And I just played a year woman Richard Anyagba voice. They have no evidence. Wasting time, making themselves relevant in opposition. Yambo MPP Dins, Ghana, the more you hear MPP, attractive to you. Let me follow the MPP crowd. They are always putting Mahama on his toes. 3, Afenyo Markins. Onshadanya no se was some yankopon. Onshadan to tunyamenyom. Onyes wo per tradition. Nyoma just to package himself. Coming 2028, he can partner with Ebia Bawumia. That's it. It is a moment titiwa. Never catch them more. And you are making yourself a mockery there. I told you one kasa. Bawumia is supposed to be a statesman and tell him Ntim Fordjuor say, and I before Bawumia so say Omba Bechu. Mr. Man, I believe in rule of law. I wanted to be the president of the Republic of Ghana. As someone I will me Bawumia, ministry ye will fee. I'll go and escort you. Now, and I before after 2 1 say 1 hour, 2 hours, so 3 hours, so I will sit down waiting for you. Bibianto, go and give your evidence, and I'll come and I escort you back home. Say Bawumia, you'll be believing in rule of law, and can only a year a friend is in Ntim Fordjuor. But then he invited Ntim Fordjuor to his house and said, "Kutupan, don't be intimidated, don't fear. I am with you." With who? With Ntim Fordjuor to stand against the rules and laws of the country. Then it means Bawumia is a lawless man. This is a person who wanted to be the president of Ghana. He's a cheap propagandist. He's a trained Akufo-Addo product. Bawumia is a trained product of Akufo-Addo. That is why I'm not a fan of Bawumia. Over UK, they are pushing Bawumia. They look at these people. I'm not a fan of Bawumia. I'll be honest. Because he's not a trustworthy person. He doesn't believe in rule of law. He doesn't believe in Kebima Minkebi. Bawumia no. Akufo-Addo disrespected the laws, the constitution of NPP, and asked Bawumia to be the vice running mate. He didn't say a jack, he didn't say nothing. Such a person doesn't believe in rule of law. And you know, the NPP for a opposition on any day. Because a statesman, a former vice president of the Republic of Ghana, somebody who wanted to lead Ghana from 2025. On to me, Kenya, MP, say, MP, go wherever they want you, go. I will accompany you as a good friend. Yanko, evidence be on Pebia, Famame, Nafakoma, the Obeka Chamberlain, could 2 copy Pepe Fama. Some evidence A, B, C, D, E. We have a whole MP denigrating the image, the hard-earned image of Ghana. Saying, and yenya MPP for MP Snibi Nitiwu, former defense minister. So what the assembly now come other a year consulate say under Mahama no Ghana has become a year Kolibu powder, a hub of Kolibu powder. You see, that is how they do. What they know best. Don't expect MPP to do anything otherwise. I keep telling you people, Don't expect them anything otherwise. Then you are then nothing I will politics, nothing I will be. In my follow policy over 2 decades, 20 years. The nothing I will follow the will shout. And you think they will change? Come on. They are going to be more aggressive. It is a change. Now you're in this in here. You also have to fight them aggressively. And Ghanaians will love you. Because what Ghanaians are looking for, or what Ghanaians have been praying and waiting for, is a leader that will fight against nonsense and indiscipline in our system. Our nation cannot move forward. You two your neighbor, MPP bar, they will give us bad image. Don't think it's under MPP you get anything better. I'm being honest. Take it from me. I'm speaking from my heart. Honestly, I'm telling you. This JB Dankwa, they are better people. Nothing good comes from them. So MPP, if their party is not in power, they don't care about Ghana. They talk recklessly. They will be petitioning anything because that's what they know. We will not BBC a pick a story, no. We will not CNN because that is what they do. That is what they do. They pay people. They pay journalists. They are the people that will. They are the people that will. Pick up people and take them to school, finance them just to become propagandist people for them, push their agenda for them. And so they have been infested by the disease of the JB Dankwa people. They are very bitter. They don't care. They don't believe in you and I. To the harsh anytime I'm MPP opposition. Painting the nation bad. This is a member of parliament. So, Osanso Kraye, ranking member, defense. How should you say Bibi Boni Haba? Press conference now, by no canopy. Kaudi and Kansana by a press conference, actually Ghana for no. Do your duty as a proper citizen. So, as a defense, a friend is a ranking member. My ABC, they are saying we have to wait for him, say, no plane be by Yan Fish, may share him 2 weeks. Omon can won't share in Tinamaba on Tia May press conference, no Ghana for. Samute said, me ranking member, may ye be beer. Nay, I said, a ye kukuemuno, me pesa Ghana Dino, yet bata a ye no bono hunti. Me to sana mon way. You are a lawmaker. It may be behavior, may behavior. As a lawmaker, it should be more different. It should come with excellence. Your attitude, your behavior. But what do we see? And I'm a Ntim and walk and a petition, a friend is saying countries because they want to paint Ghana. Say a Kolebu powder coast. Nkrumah Tesono, they projected Nkrumah as what? Obiana or yet terrorism or yet terrorist. A dictator. It's now they want to push Mahama as what? In Nubani. Almost agenda almost set it to 2028. You guys are just. Anyway, agenda no ma set no. To be unu say El Chapo, NDC for the omo sa, omo de nubone phone, omo de nubone phone. They are giving Ghana a bad name. Now we have some, now we have some, sa. Omo sha agenda na say. And omo weird sisia. Omo boom sa. So the only way out is for the president, this government, to deal treacherously with all these people. But Tibo said they will be giving the NIB, National Intelligence Bureau. No, National Intelligence Bureau. I am Ghana for Fisibia, eye sasabonsamfo bi ne akopeke omo free baby sankofo no ana and akufo do me adwuma omo ha na wo ho only few people bi na ya changes wo but the chunk of the guys no dodo no ha ye dada no ha omo ye adwuma NIB na omo ye maya ebi mu ya soldierfo ebi mu ya policefo ebi mu ye navyfo ebi mu ye air forcefo ebi mu ye sepsfo immigrationfo and ya pick omo national security. Ebi mu ye ordinary Ghanaian people are omo a friend is a background of intelligence and omo kasa adwuma we. And it's omo tinche no mo use the NIB has botched, the NIB has DNT me omo pe omo use NIB has butchered. Don't joke with these people. We have suffered to get here. Huh? Send this for fear. Eh? You have suffered to be here. Tis a man, yes, smart. We say, Omako set agenda. No. You do maybe as a leader. And then, maybe as a leader, you make the decision. You take the decision. That is the reason why when your mama, yes, swear we in her, and you hold the sword, no. Unkwana who do the Ghana sword. Akofrano. Unkwa. What does that tell you? You will strike any day, any time. You have the sword to strike. And I had the sword, the mama, and the history behind the sword in Tremwana. You strike when you think it's necessary for you to strike. And when you want to strike, you don't listen to voices. Have you seen a warrior who is at the battlefield who wants to strike before some striker? Let me call my mom and ask him, Mommy, should I strike? Followers, should I strike? When a general is in front of that war or friend and call within the says, should I strike? You guys are jokers. Strike. When it goes well, Ghanaians will praise you. Because these people, they will do everything and anything to derail your progress. They will do anything and everything to take your mind off the goal to develop Ghana. And that is why, I keep saying it. There are some voices, they will sleep in the evening. Tomorrow morning, that voice cannot speak. I'm telling you, it's not a joke. And I will bear the cross of Ghana. I will bear the blood of my hands. Because sometimes as a leader, you carry your cross. Period. It's a tactics. They deliberately picked Ntim Fordjuor. One, I will give you the reason why. One, he's from Central Region. Two, he bears a title, Reverend. 70% of Ghanaians are Christians. Let's push the agenda. They will tell Ghanaians, they say, NDC by no more tata asofofo. The way of tata Reverend Ntim. Me say, a master plan or a dirty plan. Master dirty plan. Not them Rock City Hotel. And this information me actually and so and I'm also more falling into it. And it's sad. It's very sad. When I speak here, I speak the truth too. Say MPP, say NDC. I speak my truth. And nothing will change because it is only the truth that sets men free. We may come and look where I'm not in bondage. My mind is set free. Because me nim and a man can and a yebony. That is the reason why we decided to come on social media. When I came on social media, one thing I said I'm coming to do is talk about the governance of our country, talk about the politics of our country, and how best we can find solution to take our people out of poverty and give them a befitting life, a life that they well deserved. And anytime about social media, that is why you don't see me engaging. A friend is saying, and Nyama nkiti. Who me say, many way when 10 times soon could talk. Who me say, Mr. Sonko for so near year con talk. I said, Abranti, we or a friend who Western falling news or Germany. What do I say? My digging in baby are free. Frankfurt, Germany, Obanu Dimatem. Nigerian said, I've got time. I can block him, but I choose not sometimes to block these people because these are people who are not well trained, well brought up from their homes and their families. What do I say? And I know they are Ghanaians. Or a Ghanaian into OTM or Remy. What do I say? And he's a brother. He's a brother. I know him. I know who is behind this account. I know what you say. But I choose not to engage myself into those things because the bigger picture is how can Ghana get out of this mess. What do you say? What do you say? The bigger picture is dear na Ghana ye be free amuye ni nipa bone for no aye more position. I won't take advantage where you. What can we do? Because you see, UK is developing, the internet developing. One, discipline. Discipline. You cannot develop if you are not a disciplined person. What do you say? If you are not disciplined, you can't move forward. And that is the thing. And our people you feel say we are MPs no. We are discipline. Bebre no now yenko yenhwe yentie asemo a eye Nana B. Okay, now one gas what you say eye asemo a ebisa say wa me here ebisa Richard Ahiagbano. It confirms what I'm telling you. Say one, it's a propaganda. Two, don't expect them to stop because they are going to do worse. Three, you have to meet them boot for boot, eye for eye, tooth for tooth. If not, they will not stop what they are doing. You have the power to take Ghana to where the majority, 180 something Ghanaians, voted for the MPs. The gap was a big gap. Ema Ghana phone home. Yen na yentie eye abranti ya ye friend no eye a friend say odon so wo eye MPP eye boachi mattress wono so asemo a wo kan ye efa a friend say eye achichira ye chichi omuyo ensemo a boachi eye okan na bi yenkonkotie ono nenimu ase na ebewi ya mechire de MPDC eso omoye already no machire bi but yenkuti na bi yenti
so arrest here sitting then pass no speaker be the release you I don't want you now they should arrest all of us Nanabi, don't you think we are country of laws but sitting member of parliament. Then you bring people here armed to the teeth. Certainty. Then they should arrest all of us. What is happening in there? You've been in there. What is happening? Well, Nanabi. Now for arrest here sitting then pass no. Speaker be the release you. I don't want you now. They should arrest all of us. Nanabi, don't you think? We are country of laws, but sitting member of parliament. Then you bring people here armed to the teeth. Certainty. Then they should arrest all of us. What is happening in there? You've been in there. What is happening?
Well, so utie eye na bi enu mu nsemo a wo ka edi enti na obenya saa akukuduro no edi akeka saa nsem no yenkonkotie eye another guy wono nso eye the MPP National Youth Organizer your friend Salam Mustafa ono nso nsemo a wo ka on the same arrest enti ono nso.
If I'm right. Of course, I am the new commander of the party. Why are you inviting your men to this place at this moment? Why don't you allow the law enforcers to do their work briefly and then leave here? I'm happy that you know there's prescribed. I'm happy that you know there's prescribed law
of how to engage. Okay? For how to engage. So if people are not following the prescribed law to engage, then by themselves they are committing an illegality. Okay? And what is the crime here? The Honorable Member of Parliament has committed no crime. Raises curtain on issues that warrant national conversation. Look, I'm a young person. What I see happening in this country, the level of drug abuse is unprecedented. So if there's any cause for alarm and it is raised, if there's nothing, there's nothing. But what kills anybody in this country if there's some investigation and we say, oh, nothing untoward has happened, or if something has happened, we find, milk for the people involved. Simple. The Honorable Member speaks, and this is the razzmatazz we are greeted with. Absolute buffoonery, nonsense.
Oh, come on! You can't use those words on TV. Those words can't be used on Channel One TV. Okay. That I would say we apologize to our viewers. No. This is my station. I mean, let's speak and address the issue.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've heard him. He's not even going to apologize. Using unprintable words. This is a national youth organizer of the NPP party, the Daroches party. A friend is saying, J.A. Kufuor's political party. You hear the words I will use. Didn't go for them. Just here. Because Yanti two omuye. Well, they are not well brought up. Now make catch up. I'm telling you. You see, so clearly, look, it is all because my money 100 days here, Abby. I Ghana for who so or to tune your may or shishan your may. Yenya be binium fan tagging you good because so far yenya rinka. 2 ora no yeah, Jumanoa, Essen Cabana, Yashas Yana, a year friends attorney general didn't go for court. Tiasi. And no cares, oh, Yenya would trainer, say Chief Justice, who cares is a Chief Justice, but no uncle. Do the job. Do your job. What you say? So clearly, that is the tactics and game of the MPP. When the missing ECG containers once the CCA die out, the missing containers, once they die out, once Ntim Fordjuor some account. It's a tactics. So, because we need to for we share our container. Nipa bonifu and they Ghana for sorry, I can't Ntim Fordjuor. Huh? Am I right or am I wrong? Share your opinion in the comment section. And I can by now, I can call for court. I'm a cabana and go for them quite so much jail. Our ECG in Sense. Yes. Oh yeah. You know, I'm go for women a chance here or my parents to sound may call. I find your markings, why admit it? So no, as a board chair, cry when to me and you na sanity. I think about no more dance. I will causing financial loss to the state. For first time, a friend is saying, Chachumu na koda prison. He said causing financial loss. Causing. They cost finances to be lost. Whose finances? You and I, our finances. ECG, is it not causing financial loss to the state? Whose finances? You and I. So why are they working free? The first interview, Dubik, a grantee, was on Asempa radio. A grantee interview that day, go and watch. What check kept, what hiding any, what sending home black. Who was he hiding? Why was he hiding his face? Why was he afraid? Actually, no, I'm Joy FM. No, Ntim with a year friend is saying, the other guy, Elton John Brobe, MPP guy, big time, 100%. No. Elton John Brobe, 100% MPP. Ekufuado time, 8 years. Did you? What radio news so? One thing in Kabe because he was working at the office of the president. When I see Mustafa Bandi always going to Joy FM talking, I say, Mustafa Bandi, these people don't learn. These NDC people, they don't learn. I'm being honest to you. They don't learn. You man want to feel so bad, no. Because it will be a tissue pa. NDC for me bring myself. I'm being honest. I don't want you to come and like me or love me because I speak my truth. And truth sets me free. Send me kind young people for a chita for be no to share me so no. A Korea Chiromu who said me can. Eh, papa. Yan Trobina me kind. A Korea Chiromu who ye. Say Ghana for a show smoothness level. And any 88 a year MP sir. You go ahead be I used to say my minority, mighty minority. What most of me a minority? Just cross on me a mighty. Now one we a majority. Most of them say one we a majority. Minority so me a year. A friend is a mighty minority. Was so one we a mighty. Now one we a majority there. Like majority, mum they say a mighty. Anamebwa. Anamebwa. And these are the things I can't. I had a bit in China. Oh, a grobasa ifranopa. Me ye Muntakas interior minister. I love the man, but me say, do my man Muntaka, Kamuni man, Kamuni man COP Kofi Boachi. And a boy, sir, I'm ranting and papa for no more mama, Muntimi conquer, din. You don't even know them again. But some people will say somewhere and think, they said, oh, Massa, you can't credit them. Because the youth now, di chino omo gidie we mu no. Omo bebere no omo gidie no mu esote. Ana make a kire mu no. Justice delayed is justice denied. Emo pe say John Mahama free so no obekwa. John Mahama say we free so no obekwa Odi ase. Ese moti ase yi. John Mahama we free so no obekwa. Afi na mbaye dey. Mo be fa a new candidate as our candidate no be dey. Ube pound and ntoma ama Ghana for ehunu no no manya de jimugidi o. It will be based on your record. It will be based on your record. And that is the thing. This is the thing. My main block yes brand here no. Or Germany minimum the pakra or high or what's our channel no. My main block no in free a friend is the platforms because on you will be a or Kenyans. I thought to say KBA, you know, I feel sorry for the parents. I thought to say Bianco Yobia or be Kenyans assemble on my platforms, but the Masha me say Yansa say be anywhere a free ni trimmer the airba what you say. And I think it's affecting some of my a friend is say followers. Team my member Modiana me blocking and me removing and free me platform so from the rest of the life, which is saying there, obey a friend say, obey in some phone beam, a platform. So it meaning free crana because Jimmy and the Dawson just here. Today be a na, you won't call football and if you say beyond bar, show Nyansa Kakrabata, quite a way the end day. Oba Nyansa be the ending. I say behind him, I say any free so. Any free mana. Jimmy yard also do. Anyway, Ebusia. So clearly these are a agenda, the NPP, a pushy. And this agenda no, the only way out, and they say your friend is say NDC for MP for Mobo Modia Eja. Mo Bokebia Mahama Timo. Mukebi John Mahama etiemu no mo bede mo be mo kisho sese bio free na ekono mo kasa kire John Mahama na wate ase na wetimi abomodin aye adwuma eseye de efata e de aboa now mamemfa watie nasem no now mamen call these other enkomo so efa the same a friend is saying, Ahmed who sends me. Mamemfa Ahmed or my babontia be can't send me. Now, young Konyanko Ridi or Masamwa Ahmed Edia Betuja, Efa a year a friend they say. Reverend Ntim Fordjuor. Ahmed Fonwanga Saba. A year one journalist via or throw woman. Say Ubisa question, a word and sense minim. Ahmed Fwaba Bontia Bekansembi. Na young Konyanko she. Asemwa Ahmed for can we are meba a year a friend is saying. A year Yankasa NDC, woman paying for a year ni a year Vanderpool,